This video is powered by the pros at Pascal Air Plumbing and Electric. Arkansas owned, Arkansas operated. GoPascal.com.
You know, it was an identical day as far as yesterday. The weather, wind blowing out, you know, we felt like that no lead was safe either way. And I felt fortunate for us to jump out to 5-1 lead. And we relaxed a little bit, but, you know, we put together 3 good innings. And, you know, probably should have scored another run or two, but we didn't. I thought that, you know, Auburn's bullpen came in and slowed it down pretty good there, especially at the end. But our pitching, you know, McIntyre, you know, got off to a little bit of a slow start, had some good innings in the middle, and just made a mistake here or there, and they hit a home run, but pitched out of 2 jams, which was big, and especially the inning, I think they had the bases loaded, no outs, and they only scored 1 run, and you know, just he fought through it. Didn't have his best stuff, but he did, you know, did just enough. And then Dylan Carter threw outstanding and came in and finished that thing up. But you know, we fought at the plate, tough conditions, and feel great about getting that win.
How difficult do you think it was for pitchers to throw today with the way the wind chill was?
Yeah, I think it was pretty tough. You know, probably the longer they stayed out there, the harder it got, actually. But like I said, it was pretty much the same as yesterday. So both days have been a little difficult, and you know, maybe commanding the ball like they normally do.
And with as good as Auburn's lineup is, to only have to use 4 pitchers to this point in the series, I would think you have to be pretty pleased with that.
Yeah, I mean, their lineup's tough, and you make some mistakes, you know, they can score fast. So for us to be able to hold them down just a little bit with 4 guys, you know, we still have some arms available for tomorrow.
First inning, you had the bases loaded there with, I think, no outs, and then you had a couple strikeouts, and then Kendall Diggs hits that double. Just how big of a swing was that to kind of get the lid off and get things going early?
Oh, that was the biggest swing of the game by far. You know, we load the bases with 1, 2, and 3, and then they get 4 and 5 out. And, you know, Kendall's, he didn't mess around. He got a fastball, and he stayed through it, split the gap in left center, and, you know, we're off and rolling there. That was, excuse me, that was big.
And then just Dylan Carter, you know, another big performance for him. Just what do you make of how reliable he's become over these last few weeks?
Well, he just comes in and he pounds the zone with 3 pitches, and he makes other teams swing. And if we field it, you know, we got a chance. And, you know, just like today, you know, he struck out 2 or 3 guys, but for the most part, he just used the infield. He got a couple fly balls and just did a tremendous job. But he's been really big for us the last few weeks.
That Josenberger home run in the second, that was his first from the right side, I think. What did you think of that?
Well, he had a great at bat. You know, he fouled off with 2 strikes on him. I don't know how many pitches. I know with the full count he fouled off at least 2 more, and he just kept throwing him fastballs, and he got him a fastball elevated, and he did a great job of getting on top of it and hit it hard, and it ran out of here fast. But it was a big swing right there.
For McIntyre to string together 2 straight quality starts, what do you think that says about the way he's turned his season around?
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of flipped it 2 weeks ago, maybe 3. You know, it showed signs of getting better. But last week was outstanding. Today was really good. Wasn't his best, but you know, it was good enough to hold down a good offensive team for a while.
Do you know who you're going to pitch tomorrow?
Not yet. Or if we do, we don't want to announce it yet. Maybe in just a little bit. I want to talk to Coach a little bit.
You think Hagen Smith will be available tomorrow?
I think so, but, you know, I haven't talked to him yet. Let's see what he throw, 40, 44, somewhere in there. So, you know, we'll see how that turns out.
I'm not sure if I think he might be perfect this year. Hunter Grimes in pinch hit situations got another RBI for you today. What have you thought about him in those?
Well, he goes up there and he just, you know, I like his approach, man. He just doesn't seem too uptight. You know, his last pinch hit, he hit one off the pitcher. I think it hit him in the back off a pitcher that hadn't given up much, a left-hander. And then today, you know, he didn't hit it good. But, you know, the one thing is I felt like he put the bat on the ball. He can run. It's hard to double him up. And we got fortunate on that. A little dribbler and scored a run. He beat it out. So it's been it was, to me, it was an easy choice to hit there.
This is 3 straight weeks that you've started Polk with McIntyre. Is there something about the way he catches, Will, that you guys like?
Well, I think that's one reason we started him today again, is we just felt like they've been working well together. I think that, I think Will can throw to either of them, obviously, but we just let it roll that way. I don't think that either one of them has said anything to us about, hey, we need to stick together or anything like that. We just thought it'd be a good way to start it.
BetOnline remains your number one source for all your sports betting this season. Everything from the NFL and bowl season to esports. You'll find the latest odds, team matchup info, player news, and game trends at BetOnline. BetOnline features live betting, free contests, and live scores for almost any sport or game imaginable. We're the fastest and easiest way to bet on all your favorite leagues and events. Head to betonline.ag to join and receive a 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. Make sure to use the promo code BELIEVE to receive your rewards. That's BLEAV. BetOnline, where the game starts.